I think our mind is such an incredible tool. And that's why I speak about it a lot as part of spiritual practice. For example, I think we have an inner world and an outer world. So in relation to, say if we're sick at the moment, or let's look at health. So there's two types of sickness. One is the sickness that you're experiencing maybe on a physical level. So for example, 2 weeks ago I had the vertigo. So on the physical level, I have vertigo. That's an experience that I'm having in my body, my brain, in my senses. But then I noticed I was waking up, and before I felt the physical symptoms, I was having the internal, if you like, the psychological level of sickness, which was worrying about my vertigo, how I was going to make money that week, if it would last forever, and the ramifications it would have on my life. And so I would call that the psychological level of the sickness, and then I caught myself doing it. And so then what I noticed is that because of my understanding of how to use the mind, I got rid of the internal sickness. So instead of having thoughts of I'm sick, I have vertigo, I had thoughts of I feel well, I'm healthy, my energy is good, I feel vibrant, I feel vital. So I was having those kind of thoughts which are affecting my mind very, very positively. That didn't necessarily get rid of the physical level of the sickness, but what I'd noticed is it got rid of most of if actually all of the anxiety and the worry about the future, which interestingly had seemed to have an effect on the physical level of the sickness. It certainly got rid of most of the symptoms, which seemed to be triggered by anxiety and worry. So when we're working with life, we have the internal world, which we have some level of control over. For example, we can wake up and think, today I choose to feel successful, whole, complete, well, abundant. And we can have that internal experience, even though the external experience might not be that. But then interestingly, the more that we have that internal experience, the more motivated, the more focused, the better we feel. And that in fact, our body seems to react very positively to that kind of thinking.